One time for my, don't save them. They don't want to be saved. Grand afternoon, grand rising, grand evening, depending on where you are in your sector. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Welcome to What's the Chatter? I mean, not What's the Chatter. Welcome to God's Clean, Just Me 23. I'm getting ready to go to What's the Chatter. Okay. I was like, do I have another Palo Santo stick? I gotta order me some more Palo Santo. One time for my LA hoes. Tell no difference. No, one time for a dude that knows. Okay. Somebody is out of touch with themselves, but they're more in touch with who you are, is what I'm getting as well. What behooves me, I just wanted to use that word. What behooves me is they researched and studied you, but they wouldn't study their own self. That's what behooves me, okay? Let me get into the chat. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. There's an old saying. I know it's in Texas, but it's probably in Tennessee too. Shame on you. Shame on me. A fool man can't get fooled again. They get rained on. Can't put the blame on you. Throw up the peace sign. So let's see what's going on with this energy reading. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you have been here for a while, thank you for supporting me. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all. Let's see. I moved the position of this freaking thing. Okay. But I was like, let me put it and sit it there. Maybe it won't move as much when I do it. Okay, so now I know what position to have it in. Okay, so make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all, so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Let's see what's going on with the overall collective. Got some sage, got some Palo Santo going. Let's see. So no wrong models playing by J. Cole. So we got energy reading for the overall collective. Hopefully everybody got the notification for the two readings that are airing. One of them is airing at 4. What is it? At 4:40, and the other one is at 5:35. So hopefully you got those notifications for those two videos. I made a decision to put them out later on today, so those two videos, make sure you stay alert whenever they do air. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the overall collective. So you got energy reading for the overall collective, energy reading for the overall collective, energy reading for the overall collective. So what do we have? It says, hard work and focus took me farther than hating and stalking. So you've been focused on your craft. You've been focused on your hobby, your career, on yourself. You're not focusing on lower negative energies when it comes to stalking or hating on other individuals. And it what behooves me, I can say, keep saying behoove me, is that these people think that you watch them and you stalk and pay attention to what they do. You don't even stalk and pay attention to your masculines like that, right? So what makes these people, your family members, your friends, whatever, frenemies, enemies, think that you are stalking and watching them. You're more focused on your money. You're more focused on your, getting your stability up. You're more focused on how to make yourself better, right? Healing yourself inside and out, but they feel like that you are watching them and stalking them. I ain't doing none of that, right? I ain't doing none of that. I'm not paying attention, and I don't know why they feel that you should watch them. I don't know why. I don't understand that. Like, what makes you feel that I should watch you? What makes you feel that I should stalk you? I don't even stalk the Wayne that go in my cuda like that. Like, come on now, like, why would I want to stare at you? What are you doing for me? And them motherfuckers is doing something for me. You know what I'm saying? And then when you stop, you remove yourself from sex and you remove yourself out of that energy, you still ain't worried about what they doing. You ain't worried about that. Like I said, you've been focusing on your own bubble, your own crap, your own stuff, whatever it's supposed to be taken. Even if you have a masculine or feminine to go with you and they're supposed to be doing certain things with you, you ain't even focusing on that. You're focusing on the part that you can do. The part that you can do, nothing else. Okay? So you got generosity. It says buy a meal and give it away to someone less fortunate and don't post about it. So some of y'all could have been doing this. You could have been, giving to the less fortunate, regardless if they're homeless, if it's somebody that has something, but they have lesser than you. You have been doing a lot when it comes to helping out the overall collective, right? So if some of y'all are wondering, what can I do a way to give back this week? Buy a meal for somebody that's less fortunate and don't post about it. Right? A lot of people are getting publicity about, helping the homeless. Not saying that it's not right, but is that really the reason why they're doing it? Because let's say for the ones that do get 100,000 views or 1,000,000 views, they're getting money off of those videos. So they're doing it for a reason. Right? Think about it. So they're saying generosity this week, open up your heart to somebody that's less fortunate. Okay, so let's keep moving forward. And again, your hard work, whatever money that you're getting, is allowing you to give back. Okay, even if it's not a meal, even if it's something that's a gift, or even if it's not a meal and you're just giving somebody something, when it comes from your hard working money that you earned yourself, that still counts, right? So let's keep moving forward. So you have energy reading for the overall collective. So it says those lies are getting to you. Those lies are getting you nowhere, hun. So somebody's been lying on you. Maybe somebody's been lying and saying that you don't give back to the community, or you don't give back. And I got this energy before that somebody was lying and saying that you don't give back. Boy, if people would know how much money I give off of bracelets. Like, I used to give bracelets away like it was nothing. I don't have them like I used to anymore, but bracelets, I used to give away bracelets like it was nothing to people from, just people in the community and stuff. I don't carry them around like I used to, but things like that. People don't know what you're doing because they only see. You're not one of those people that post stuff, right? And that's what a lot of people do. They post certain things so they can be seen. You're not one of those people that post what you do for everybody else. You keep that stuff to yourself. You're not sitting there trying to throw somebody underneath the bus, because I feel like that's what when people do that, they're throwing somebody underneath the bus. You're not doing that, right? Whenever you give with your heart, and you don't want it to be like because a lot of people do that, and then they say, well, I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that. You're not that one of those. You don't operate that way. And I feel like somebody could have been making lies and saying that you don't want to give back to the community, which that is a fucking lie. Okay. Somebody could have been saying that. They could have been painting that picture about you, is what I'm getting from this as well. Okay. But somebody else could be saying other things that was lies, and it's not getting them nowhere. They could have been lying about what it is that you do for work. Like I said, a lot of the readings that I have done said that I was a streetwalker. I sold my body. Never in a day in my life have I ever did any of that. You know, are you a drug dealer? They were painting certain pictures about you that was not true. Once one picture didn't stick, they made up another picture. Once that picture didn't stick, they made up another picture to try to bring you down. None of those lies got anybody anywhere, because that's not who you are. Like I said, that's not how you operate. That's not how you move. That's not a part of your mission. Okay? Let's see. Let's see what y'all saying. Cuff It by Beyonce is playing in the background. Can I sit on top of you? A lot of people were lying about your sex life is what I'm getting from this too. Okay? These people thought they knew you. They thought they knew your every move, where they could make up these lies, and they felt that these lies was going to stick, and they didn't. It says they think they think they are better than you. Let them. So these people are thinking that they are better than you. Again, you're not focused on them. Let them think that. Show me you are better than me. I don't give a fuck at the end of the day, because what's rightfully going to be mine is going to come to me regardless. Those contracts was already sealed when we came out of our mama womb. So, hey, you go ahead and live in your illusion the way you want to live in your illusion, and I'm going to stay in my reality, because, again, at the end of the day, you coming for me, not me coming for you. Never. Right? So, like I said, they could never be you, but they have to make lies to make it seem like you are less appealing. You don't know what you're talking about. You ain't getting the money like you say you getting the money. You out there doing other things to get the money to go to take care of you, your family, if you got a family, and go places. You don't care about nobody. That's the things. No, these motherfuckers is not inviting you to certain events that they know that you should be there. They don't want you there because your energy outweighs theirs. You would take the shine for them. So you don't put yourself in certain places when you know people don't like you. All that does is messes up the energy in the room, or energy outside of where y'all at in y'all confinement. You don't do that. When you was giving donations to help people with doing certain things, you start finding out that these people was taking money and they was stealing it and putting it towards something else. You pulled back from that. You have a lot of people that are a community full of thieves. They thrive off the less fortunate in order for them to come up. You're not one of those people. Us versus the world playing in the background. So you got, what else we got here? It says, look, I don't give a fuck. You don't care what people say about you. You don't care what people, and they try to use your past to explain the new you. And the past is long gone. Your past is long gone. Again, these people think that they better than you. They could be on this I don't give a fuck energy too after they find out that they are not better than you. Never did you say, okay, compete against me. Or never did you try to go after their throne. You stayed in your own lane. You made your success your own way. You and yourself, me, myself, and I. Nobody else. And they're upset because it took a lot of people to be successful by a group of people or more than one person to help them be successful. You became successful by yourself. And a lot of people are envious of that. You didn't need a village. You didn't need a lot of people to help you get to one place to another. That's why these people are upset. They need groups in order to make them look good. You didn't need that. One more card. You got energy reading for the overall collective. Energy reading for the overall collective. Energy reading for the overall collective. So it says, do not be strayed by sexual pleasure. So I told you somebody was talking about your past life. I mean, your past life. Maybe your past life. I don't know. But the past of you, they were talking about your past. These people are so worried about your sex life, bro. They're so worried about your sex life. And you got a lot of cock blockers. Because a lot of people are interested in you, but you, again, you curve a lot of folks. And that could make people upset and jealous and make them say things about you. Lie and said they slept with you. Lie and said you easy. Lie and said that you took money for this and da 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 da. You, like I said, you ain't none of that. So I feel like you got a group of people that's jealous and envious of where you are today in life. They thought that you was going to be nobody. They thought you was not going to succeed in whatever it is that you set yourself to do because you've been working hard. You ain't hating. You ain't stalking. Again, you in your own lane. The only time that you detour out your lane is when somebody jump into your lane and you get that bitch out. Then they become mad and upset, and here come the lies, and here come the stories that, you be like, where the hell did they get that from? All of it is just jealousy and envy. But they're so worried about your sex life. These people are so worried about your sex life, and when they worried about your sex life, here comes the sex spells. Here come the love spell. Here come the dry spells. Here come, oh, make her look ugly, or put weight on her, or put weight on him, and glamour spells. That's when they start doing all that stuff. You making these people feel some type of way. You used to give so much that people took advantage of you. And you stop giving like you used to because you saw the people that was taking advantage of you. You got stupid, jealous, envious bitches. So like I said, these people are envious and jealous of you because of your work that you produce. It says impulsively acting now then thinking later can bring you problems you don't need. So again, they were moving off of impulse. They did certain things, said certain things about you that later on hit them and bit them in their butt. It didn't backfire on you the way that they wanted it to. Like they wanted everything that they were saying, they wanted it to go back on you. But again, that's not your energy. You don't stand in the energy of these lies, that these pictures that these people were painting. And now they're upset and they're jealous and they're envious because they can't knock you down by word of mouth. That's what a lot of them was doing certain things by word of mouth. And now these people are looking at these people that said all these negative things about your sex life, about what you do for work, about who you are. You don't care for the less fortunate. You don't care for people, period. Like I said, illusions, okay? Illusions that these people made and painted a picture about you, okay? One more card. That's what behooves me. This behooves me that they sitting here acting like this and saying these things. More studying you than studying their own journey and their own path and who they're supposed to be doing and what they're supposed to be doing, who they're supposed to be, linking up as far as soul family and soul tribe. They so worried about you that a lot of these people lost a lot of things because they've been putting their energy so much into you. So they losing their jobs, they losing their house, they losing their kids, they losing a lot of stuff. Losing their life. Some of these people losing their life. It says it's a family member. It's a family member that's doing this. That's making up these lies. You must have stopped giving to this family member. Like I said, what they said at the beginning, don't save her or him. They don't want to be saved. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. Fool me once. They fooled you once. Shame on me. Fool me twice. Shame on you. Third time, a fool man can't get fooled again. You sitting there and you over here blocking out family members. You ain't been generous to these people like you used to. I used to call family, I'm going to take you out to eat. Let's go do this, blah, blah, blah. I pay for everything. I don't do any of that shit because I was not getting the same thing back. I was not getting the same thing back. Birthday parties. My birthday parties was not for me. My birthday parties was for my family to all hang out and all of us come together once a year and turn up on me. And then I started seeing the jealousy and the envy in the pictures that we was taking. Do y'all know, I like, it was one picture where my auntie was looking at me so motherfucking bad on the side of my head, and I was just sitting there like, damn, bro, you couldn't even hide it in the motherfucking picture. You know, like shit like that. It's always the family members, the ones that you hold close, the ones that are close to you, that will sit there and that know your business. And even when they know your business, they still tell other lies to cover up really what was going on. And then again, they forget the lie. So they got to make another lie. You don't live there no more. And that's what, again, that's what they hate that. They hate that they can't use the old you to destroy the new you. That's what it is. They hate that they can't use the old you to destroy the new you. Just like they said, love don't live here no more. That old you don't live there no more. Nobody's supposed to be here. Yeah, nobody's supposed to be here but you. And the ones that really ride for you. And it's only a few of them. Just know that. But it's a family member that's over here upset about your work, upset that you ain't stalking them, upset that you ain't being generous and celebrating and giving your money and being, you ain't doing any of that. So they got to make lies. They got to sit there and talk about you. Jealousy and envy will tear up a person's heart real quick. They made mistakes. They jumped and did something. They act before really thinking about it. And later on, now they looking stupid. Because guess what? You getting ready to go to a whole new world, a whole new level. And these same people that was close to you, these family members, were supposed to be eating at the table with you. But again, you woke up and you opened your eyes and you became that Pharaoh. And that Pharaoh realized, as I prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies, holidays, birthdays, celebrations, family members, enemies. You don't know that until you wake up and you get out of this system and you start seeing how these people really, who they spiritual and they soul and they spirit is, what species they are, even if they in the same bloodline you are, because y'all all still different. The jealousy and envy is tearing them up. You see it in their body language. You see it on their face. Who told you that? So-and-so told. Oh, they ain't going to tell you. But, oh, guess what? What I start doing, I start switching stories around. Saying a little bit of this, then saying a little bit of that to one person, and then see back who was the one that came back and said stuff. I know who I told that to. I know who I told that to. I know who I told that to. That's how you start catching people up. Let them sink their own ship because they were so busy trying to sink yours. But guess what? Man overboard or woman overboard. Because they ain't sinking anything else that has to do with you. So let this, they're in their ego. So this family member is in their ego. They think that they should be better than you. They think they should be better than you. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what size you is. You could be a perfect size 5'10" with a Coke-shaped body, and you still ain't better than me. Let them think that. They're in their ego. All you have done was help people. All you have done was try to put smiles on their face. Even when you knew that there were certain family members or friends that didn't roll with you, you still tried to sit there and include them in certain things. But now that you sit there and you ain't being generous like you used to, you ain't as gullible like you used to be, they upset about it because they can't use you anymore. They can't use you anymore, and so now they upset. Not my problem, that's your problem. Now they realizing that the actions that they made, they wish they could take that back. Because you was actually somebody that really did care about them and really did make sure that they was good. They don't have that support no more. They burned a bridge with somebody that was a different type of support system. Just like when a glass is broke, it's hard to put that shit back together. The trust is broke, it's hard to put that shit back together. You double-crossed me not once, twice, 3 times. Why should I trust you and let you back in? I don't care if you got the same last name as me. I don't care if we come from the same place. An outsider gonna treat me better than what you show me that you ain't been doing. Show me why should you gain a seat back at this table. Have you even took responsibility for anything that you did? Have you even told the truth about the things that you have said? Have you even tried to correct the wrongs off the lies that you told? No, you haven't. So why should I sit you back at this table? If somebody want to come in, let me explain. A family member wants to come in and they want you to explain. They better come in and tell the truth. Because if they ain't coming in telling the truth, they going to be set down somewhere else at somebody else's table. One more card to crown this. Sis says trying to block your growth. They was trying to block your growth. Missed out on true love. This could have been a masculine, a feminine, somebody that you opened up your heart chakra. Family members. True love could be family members too. Not into intimacy, but true love. You truly love their family members. And it says being a copycat is played out. Be unique and be yourself already. Then they try to duplicate you and copy you and see if they can get in your energy. And all that shit failed too. Rags to riches. You getting ready to go to rags to riches. Look, they steady in their ego. They realizing you coming up. And they can't eat with you. I still go back to the trenches. We had to smash some dudes. We used to eat with plastic utensils. Not a silver spoon. Same people that you came up with. They watched you come up. They watched you come up. And they watched you struggle too. You watched these people struggle. And they still chose to snake you. Don't make no sense. That behooves me. Nobody gave nothing to you. You did this stuff by yourself. You chose to get out there by yourself. You went harder than these family members did. And you chose something that other people don't do. And you became successful in doing it. But they want to be in your shoes, but can't even do the work. Can't even pick up a tarot card or read a palm or any of that. They can't take it in. Some of these people can't even take it in. They can't even understand what it is that you do. They can't even process it. But they still want your position. They still feel that they better than you. You're not just a little somebody. You're a big somebody. And these people are finding out, and your family's finding that out. And it's a hard pill to swallow and digest because they said so much bad about you. They fuck on your partner, act like they forgot you. So you got a masculine that could have slept on one of your cousins or your family members, a sister, I don't know, an auntie, an uncle, a mama, a daddy, a grandma, a grandpa, a niece, a nephew. I don't know. They chose somebody else over you. They missed out on true love. But again, somebody said, let me explain. They want to come back and explain the moves that they made against you and hoping that you will forgive them for the sins that they committed against you. That's the only time I'm going to respect you if you tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you, raw. And some of y'all guys yourself on this earth, so they got to answer to you. That's when it get crazy, when they realize you are the God in their family bloodline. What did I do? Somebody could have put a bank account in your name. That was the card that failed. So you got Energy reading for the overall collective. Energy reading for the overall collective. Energy reading for the overall collective. So you have a Q. You got a U. What other initials is significant to you? You got a D. You have a V. Everything that you do for other people on one side, and then they always knocking you on the other side. You got an O. What other initials? You got an L. I'm seeing love you. An R. And what is the last initial for this reading? We got a J and a U, another U, so I got to get some more. DJ, RJ, JR, JD, LJ, OJ, you got TJ, JT, QT could be significant. You've been grinding all your life. Loud. It's going to be loud and clear who you are, is what I just heard. Toad. Somebody name could be Todd. You got an S. You designed yourself. He hit that. You designed yourself. Nobody else designed you. You designed yourself. What behooves me is people feel that they should be in your footsteps. And they can't even motherfucking do the motherfucking work, bro. At all. So you got Q, U, D, V, O, L, R, J, U, T. Something could be U, T, S, Q, okay? S, J, S. Somebody's name could be J, S. Okay? I heard Dolores. I'm just seeing Dolores. I know we're missing some letters, but I see Dolores here, okay? Lloyd is what I'm also seeing. Saul, somebody's name could be Saul or Sal. Rose, I know we're missing an E. Somebody's name could be Rolo is what I just heard. Trudy. Trudy is what I heard. Or Judy. Val or Valerie. Justin or Dustin. Royal. Doldy is what I just heard. Doldy. I don't know. That could be a last name. Southers is what I heard. Tori. V-Rock or J-Rock. Okay, so we got QUDVOL, Oilers. That could be another thing. OLRJUTSQ. Okay, so those are the initials. Make sure you use, so that could be first name, last name, nickname, middle name. Okay, as far as initials, make sure you, yeah, Lloyd is here. Lord is here too. Lord, yeah, Lord is spelled out. Okay, so make sure you thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Love y'all, and y'all be safe. Make sure you thumbs up this video.